Yes, Hendrik. Now, one by one, all of you will tell me if you people have any doubts from the 16th chapter. Let me open the paper, question paper, and all of you all please open the question paper as well. Okay. Yes. Now ask.
Ma'am, question 2, I was not able to go ahead with it.
Question 2. Okay. Okay, Zara. Heron's formula. Find the area of triangle with sides 51 meter.
60 meter.
Yes, 51, 52, and 53 meter. Half the part, Zara, you did correct, I saw. Okay, let's write down the sides. The sides are 51, 52, and 53 meter. Okay, now the question tells us to find out the area using Heron's formula. Okay, so what is the first step? Using the formula to calculate the value of S. Okay, first, what is Heron's formula?
Ma'am, S square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C.
Yes, Hendrik, equals to root S, S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. Okay, A, B, and C we have, okay? A, B, and C are what? The sides of the triangle. Okay, now what we don't have is the value of S, okay? So for calculating S, there is formula S is equals to A plus B plus C divided by 2, okay? That is the formula to calculate S. Now write all the things, 51 plus 52 plus 53 and divided by 2. Add and tell me what you will get.
Ma'am, I got 78.
Okay.
156 by 2.
Yes, 156 by 2. Now you can cancel.
78.
Yes, 78. Okay, so now I have the value of S, that is 78. Now you put all the values in the main Heron's formula. We'll put all the values in the main formula. So it will become like this. First put a root, then 78, that is S. Okay, 78 minus A is 51. Okay, then 78 minus B, that is 52, and 78S, that is minus C, that is 53. 78 minus 53. Okay, so we will have 78, subtract all the brackets, okay, into 27, 26, and 25. Okay, 27, 26, and 25. Okay, now I want you all to do prime factorization of all four and tell me the factors.
That will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 5 into 30 into 30.
Okay, 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Then
Into 3 into 3
into 3
into
into 3
3
into 5
into 5 into 5.
5
5 into 5.
into 5.
into
Okay.
13. No, only two fives, ma'am.
Only 2 5s.
And
Okay.
then after that, into 13 into 13,
13 into 13. Okay.
which
All
equals
right.
to 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 13.
Okay. So we make pairs.
1170.
Okay. So we will make pairs of all the factors and take one out. Okay. And take one out. So it becomes 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 13. Okay. And multiply them. We will get 117 meter square. Okay. Zara, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know like how we did the prime factorization
Yes,
of this all the 78, 27, 26 and 25?
yes, ma'am, I do.
You know, right? Okay. So just do prime factorization. We start with 2, okay? And then check just keep checking the multiples, how many times they come. We just keep writing. Okay, and then we keep moving on from like the table of 2 to the table of 3 and the table of 4. Okay, so like that we do the prime factorization and take the factors, make pairs of the factors, take one out and multiply. So that will give us the area. Okay, any other doubt? Anyone has any other doubt from the test?
No, ma'am, not.
Abraham, Simeon, Zara.
Ma'am, I have another doubt.
Yes.
In question 3, when I was doing the length into the perimeter of a rectangle, I had got 40 centimeter for breadth. I couldn't understand how is that wrong.
Okay. Let me see. Let me just open the question. If the length of a rectangle is 10 centimeter more than its width. Okay, so it says that length is 10 centimeter more than its width and perimeter is 100. Find the dimension. Length is 10 centimeter more than its width. So we can assume that let the width be 100. Let the width be x. Okay. Width, let's take it as x. Okay. And length, it says that 10 more than the width. So length will be
X
10
plus 10.
plus, yes, x plus 10. Okay. Length x plus 10. Okay. And perimeter formula is 2
2
length
into
plus,
length plus breadth.
yes, 2 into length plus breadth. Now put the values. We know the perimeter is 100. So 100. Okay. 2. Length is x plus 10 plus width is x. Okay. So add both the x. It becomes 2x. 100 equals to 2x plus 10. Now multiply 2 with 2x and 10. 100
Ma'am,
equals to,
4x plus 20.
yes, 4x plus 20. Because this 2 is outside, it will be multiplied with 2x also and 10 also. Okay, so 4x plus 20. Now take 4x to this side and or you can just take 20 to that side. Okay. So let's take 20 to the other side. 100 minus x, 100 minus 20 equals to 4x. We are left with 80, 4x. Okay. So x will be 80 divided by 4. Okay. X will be 80 divided by 4. Now we cancel. We cancel.
Ma'am, 20.
X is 20. Okay. And this is the width. Since we assume that the width is x, okay, so the length will be, length is, yes, x plus 10. So 20 plus 10 is 30. Okay, length will be 30 and width will be 20. I got it, Zara? Okay. Okay, now one thing I wanted to clarify to y'all from the, let me just check the question. It was, yes, the eighth question. Perimeter of a circular mat and rectangular mat is 132 centimeter. Which of these two will cover more region? Okay. Now, in the book, like the question originally was the perimeter of a circular mat and a square mat. Okay. Question, it was rectangular mat only, but they solved it according to the square mat. Okay. So that time I didn't saw and I just gave the rectangular mat. Edric has done according to rectangular mat. I checked and it was correct. But Anaya did according to square mat. Okay, so that is also correct. I checked both the solutions and both the solutions are correct. Okay, both of y'all. So I gave marks to either if you've done according to the rectangular mat calculation or the square mat calculation. Both of them are like I've checked, and but there is one thing that in the rectangular mat, if you've taken rectangular mat, then rectangular mat is the correct answer. If like Anaya did according to square mat, in that circular mat is the correct answer. Okay, but I gave marks for both. I checked the solution, the calculation, everything, and corrected it according to that. Okay.
Ma'am, I took the square mat because before the test you had taken the same question and you said the book had been misspelled. So that's why I thought you had
Yeah.
not seen the question before putting it in the test. So that's why I did according to the square mat.
Yeah, so that is okay. I gave you marks. I checked. It was correct. Okay. Edric's rectangle also he did according to rectangle, and that was also correct. The whole solution was right. Okay. Any other doubts from this test, Abraham, Simeon? Even this question or the last questions. Any doubts in the
Um,
6, 7, 9, 10?
last
Yes.
last question now.
Last question. Which one? 10th question.
Area of parallelogram.
Parallelogram.
Yeah, ma'am.
Parallel.
I
Okay.
also wasn't able to do it.
Okay. So find the length of the base of parallelogram whose area is 1300 square meter and the height between two long sides is 30 meter. Area is given to us, that is 3000 square meter, and height between two long sides meter. And in this question, we are given the height, we are given the area. Okay, only the base we are not given. Base we have to find out. Okay, so what is the formula for area of a parallelogram? Can anyone tell me?
Area equals to base into height.
Area is equal to
Yes. Yes, perfect. Area equals to base into height. Okay, base into height. So base I don't know, and height I know. Okay, so we can just put the values. Area 3000, base into 30. Okay, or you just put B here. Okay, B into 30. So now, like I say, the variables on one side and numbers to the other side. So this 30 here is in multiplication. To find the value of the B, I will take this 30 to that side and it will come in divide. Okay, it will become divide. So what will happen? It will become 3000 divided by 30 equals to base. Okay, so you cancel 3 ones are 3 ones are. Base equals to
100 meter.
100 meters. Okay, so base of parallelogram is 100 meter. Hope now it's clear to you all. Like very simple. I think you were confused in the line which says height between two long sides, right? So don't get confused in that thing. It's like very simple. Yeah, it's just simple base calculation you have to do. Okay. All right. Any
Ma'am,
other
I have
question?
one question.
From the fifth
Like,
question.
Okay. Yes, Anaya.
I'm not asking you to solve it, ma'am, because it's question number 9. Ma'am, you didn't state very clearly whether it was like a rectangle or a square in it. So I had like trouble solving it. I mean, I managed to solve it, but I wasn't sure, like, because it doesn't give, it just says that the perimeter is 30 meter and length is 8 meter. And then what is it? So
Yes.
it didn't tell it didn't tell whether it was rectangle or square. So I just tried, like, did a guesswork and solved it.
So you guessed it is a rectangle, right?
There's no guessing in math. There's no guess.
Okay,
No,
I'll tell you how.
because you didn't mention what shape it was, so I didn't know exactly what method to find it out. Like
Ma'am,
each shape has a different method. That's why.
ma'am,
Yes,
ma'am,
Ivana.
will say that mathematically a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle isn't a square.
Yes, it is said that. But see, how we can identify in these questions is by taking a look at the side. Like I always say to you, when it's said that only like side 30, okay, like a fence field is like of side 30 centimeter. Only one is given, and there is no mention of any longer side or shorter side or anything, but you have to find the area. Okay, then you can just assume that it is a square. Okay, this is not size, this is side. Okay, side. So you can assume that it is a square, but the question says that it mentions that there is a longer side and a shorter side. Okay, and when that happens, when do we have a longer side and a shorter side? When we have a rectangle. Okay, this is shorter side and this is longer side. So that happens when we have a rectangle. Okay, so you can assume, not really assume, but understand that what the figure is by taking a look at the dimensions. Okay, so let's do fifth and then we can do the ninth also. I'll show you. Okay, find the length of the side of square whose area is 2.25 meters square. Okay, now this is simple. You just had to do side square. Okay, side square in the fifth question, and I think most of you did the answer 0.15.
I did
Abraham and
1.5.
Simeon.
I did 1.5.
I also do 1.5 meter.
Yes, 1.5 meter is the correct answer for this. Okay, it's not 0.15. That is wrong. 1.5 is the answer. Okay, now there is a simple way to do it. Okay, see, let me clear. Area we know is side square. Area of square is equals to side square. Okay, now we do root. Okay, area we have, and we have to find out the length. Okay, so for length of side of the square, we will do the root of the area, 2.25. Okay, now if you are like unable to directly find the root, okay, first you can just do the factorization by removing the decimal. Okay, do the factorization of 225. Okay, remove the decimal, and then once you have the answer, okay, you will get 15. Okay, when you do of 225 only, and then you put the decimal point. Okay, then you put the decimal point, so your answer you will get will be 1.5. Okay, root is 1.5 for 2.25. Okay, also sometimes you can just cross check also, like suppose you calculated 0.15, so multiply it with itself and like check that if you're getting the answer or not. Okay, so this way, if it's hard to find decimal root, just remove the decimal, do normal calculation, and then again put the decimal once you have the answer. Okay, this way you can do. Now for the ninth question we had perimeter 30, perimeter 30 meter, and longer side length was given, which was 8 meter. Okay, so suppose this is the field fence, or this is the fence, okay, and its whole perimeter, okay, is given to you, that is 30 meter. Perimeter is equals to 30 meter, and longer side is 8 meter. Okay, this is 8 meter. So you have to find out. Yes, Cedric?
Ma'am, the shorter side is 7 meter.
Yes, the length of the shorter side. Okay, that is the breadth, because we have a longer side and a shorter side, and perimeter is given, means that it is a rectangle. Okay, so perimeter equals to rectangle formula, 2 length plus breadth, perimeter 30, put 30 equals to 2. What's the length of longer side? 8. Breadth, I don't know, put a b. Okay, now multiply 2 with 8 and b. So 30 equals to 8 into 2, 16 plus 2b. Okay, 2b. Now take 16 to the other side, so it becomes 30 minus 16 equals to 2b. Okay, 30 minus 16 is how much?
14.
14 equals to 2b. Now,
B equals to 7.
B equals to 14
yes,
divided by 2.
14 divided by 2, yes. Okay. So P equals to 14 will be divided by 2, which gives us B equals
7
to
meter.
meter. Okay. So this breadth will be 7. Okay. All right. So any other doubt now? In any other question? Metal plate question was clear to all? Okay. So that's it then for this paper. Okay, after this, start preparing for the 17th chapter. Okay, you all can start preparing for the volume chapter. Okay, and please do that. And test is there in this on this Friday. Okay, volume chapter test will be this Friday. Also, you guys are having break from tomorrow till Friday, so we are meeting directly now on Monday. Okay, next week Monday we'll be meeting.
Sorry,
Okay.
ma'am, what did you say?
From tomorrow, that is Wednesday to Friday, you are having a holiday. Okay, you're having a holiday. Since I'm out of station, you're having a holiday for the 3 days, and we'll be meeting now directly on Monday. Okay, after today's class, we'll be meeting Monday. All right. Anything else that you want to ask related to the upcoming test or this test? Anything?
Yes, ma'am, I wanted to ask you, like, what will you send me science test results? The half
Science
yearly.
test. Today I'll send. Okay. Half yearly paper today I'll send. All right. Also, I haven't taken the last chapter test with you all, right? In the science, the garbage chapter test.
No, ma'am.
No, I think it's that policy one. Abraham, what's its
The
name?
Swachh Bharat Abhiyan.
Yeah.
Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. I gave an activity, but I don't think the test is done for that. So I'll see like if we can keep a test from that chapter. Okay, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan chapter. Else the science course is done. If there's any doubt, NIOS, you guys also, you can ask, okay, from the science syllabus as well. All right. So that's it for today. We'll wind up here. And since there is like not really a lot of time left, we are not starting with a new chapter right now. But when we'll meet again, we'll do, okay? Okay. So see you all then. See you all next week. Have a good week. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Thank
Bye,
you.
ma'am. Thank
Yeah,
you.
ma'am.